And we're live.
Okay. Wait,
This,
actually, this time?
this time for real, yes.
Okay.
Uh,
Whoa! Welcome back to Anthem. I don't know if you even have it pulled up yet, but
yeah,
just
I
wanna
am.
say
I am now booting up the game. People should see it here shortly. And yeah, it's been a long time since we played Anthem, huh?
on stream. Yeah, definitely. It March 31st is when I looked it up. That was the last time we played on a stream. It was,
March 31st is a long ass time ago, and
in anything. That's like 5 months. So
yeah, no kidding.
So yeah, it's been a while. I'm sure we all remember exactly what's going on, and there's not going to be any troubles at all. Remembering what we're doing.
I already have a headache, and I was trying to because I don't get headaches very often. And I was trying to find some aspirin or something here before we got started. And I'm like, man, I don't really ever get headaches. What's going on? And I think I figured it out. My body is just anticipating the stress of having to play Anthem again.
I think you have grown more resentful over this game as time goes on.
I have. That's a very astute, Caitie. It's almost like you're a professional at this.
God, if that makes me a professional. I need help.
But yeah, I think you're probably right about that. I need to make sure. Do I need to change pilots here to go back into our, was it Casey
You
and Casey?
might. Yeah, Casey.
Whoa.
Yeah, there's new shit.
It did a little blue screen of death for a second.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was like this. It was like this weird.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
It flashed blue, and then it was like, good lord.
Mine didn't do that, so I guess I again just have the cool game.
Well, they might just be. What were we saying before? You got that Gilder's Island hookup, that EA hookup.
Or that directly to EA.
The direct line to the server. Somebody was like, well, why don't we give it to Jordan too? He's on the podcast, and then they found the part where I made fun of Liam's push-ups, and they go, this guy talks too much shit, to be honest.
See, I was thinking they found out about your dislike for Legion. But...
Oh, it could be that. Or you know what? Look, Avril Lavigne is Canadian. We got
shit.
We gotta remember that. She's a national treasure, her and Bieber.
I forgot about Bieber. All right, I'm in the game as Casey. It says find Tassin for a debriefing, so I'm gonna go do that.
Alpaca Cheese says Casey and Casey Anthony time.
Actually.
Yeah, so it's not Casey Hudson that we're paying homage to. It's Casey Anthony, obviously.
Well, I'm Casey Hudson. You're Casey Anthony.
Why do I have to be Casey Anthony?
Because you're the girl. I'm the guy.
Ah, that's true. All right, well, the adventures of Casey Hudson and Casey Anthony.
What a weird duo.
One of them is trying to make good video games again, and the other one's trying to kill dudes.
Is she? Why do I think she's dead? Or is she just in jail forever, so it's close enough?
No, I think she's in jail.
Yeah.
She's in jail. All right, I got some shit unlocked. I have got a bunch of other shit unlocked. And I was right about to say, oh, the frame rate's actually better. No, it's not. It still sucks.
I just got strongholds unlocked. What does that mean for the main story? What do we have to do next?
I'm going to pause something real quick just to turn off a couple of things over here on this side.
You have so much gold. Holy shit.
Do I really?
Yeah.
It's probably because I've never spent any of it.
Can I have it?
No.
Damn it.
You may not. I'm going to disable a couple of different things. I'm going to disable OBS preview and some other stuff.
Apparently I go talk to Faye now, so...
Okay, so you're going to talk to Faye, and what quest are we supposed to be doing?
I don't know. Why don't you check your journal, and I think it's J, or you're probably on a...
Ooh, they have new armor.
Yes. Which you could buy some, actually. You could buy both, I think.
Oh, wait, hold on. What is this? Kung Fu form? I'm sorry, Caitie. I just got so distracted.
No, I had to finish whatever this is. But, Yeah, you could probably buy some cool shit.
Clean iridescent. So that's a new paint.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, I actually have that. It's like a pearlescent. It's beautiful.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, when I get popped out into the world, you're gonna see my terrible, terrible suit.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Um, right. Journal.
Okay, so I guess we're at the part where the Tomb of the Legionnaires. Does that now? I'm hoping that gets carried over from our other account because that would be nice.
I have to meet with Corvus. I've got to go talk to Tassin.
Yeah,
All right.
she's just yeah. Talk to Tassin and then Faye.
All right. So let me go. Jesus Christ. Let me just go stutter my way over to Tassin.
Really? Is it that bad?
It's dropped down into the 30s now, frame rate.
Holy shit! Wow, mine is not that bad. You have something else like running in the background that could be fucking it up?
Well, just OBS, but I disabled the preview. Before we started, I set it to, whatchamacallit? I set it to 720p, so the stream is not super high quality or anything.
Well, I don't know.
That is, unfortunate. Alright, well, let's just see how far we can go.
We'll try our best.
Oh, yeah, this was my weird... What was I going for again? It was pink and blue and...
I don't really know. Bubblegum, maybe?
Bubblegum something, yeah.
That sounds right.
Cupcake, something like that.
Oh, right, we were Cupcake and... I have one. Strong Boy. It's not Strong Boy. Something like that.
Freelancer, I trust your reunion.
Alright, we'll see if Tassin can fill us in. I'm actually going to try and listen to Tassin here.
Good luck.
Always good. So what's the next step?
The tomb of General Tarsus. They think her original javelin is still there.
I'll assume it's for
Right,
more
boy.
than just
That
a
was it.
historical tour.
Faye says that javelin could get us into the heart of Rage.
Then I'm glad I could bring old friends back together.
Well, we're still getting reacquainted.
Make it work. In the meantime, Corvus has other jobs that might interest you.
You know me. I'll take any job I can get.
These aren't your usual run-of-the-mill contracts. They're tough.
I can handle it.
Then talk to my agent, Sev, for a full briefing. He's in the bar. Or rush in if you want. I know that's more the freelancer style. Whichever the case, keep up the good work.
Tassin has very full lips, and I'm not sure how to feel about that.
Like, you don't like it, or...?
I just... does that really work for a spy? Is that really the spy aesthetic? I just feel like there's always this weird thing that popped up in the past few years of BioWare games where they say the female characters they aren't pretty enough. I go, Tassin's pretty cute, but I also wonder if that's not like a weird sort of response to try and prove those people wrong. And I'm like, not with that one, because she's a spy. You want her to blend in, right?
I guess.
I mean, not that it's a problem one way or another. They can make the characters look however they want. It doesn't really affect the story. I was just noticing she has very good bone structure and very full lips, and it looks like she was based off of a model. And I'm like, well, that doesn't really make sense for the spy character, does it?
I would also, like, probably argue that this is a game aimed towards bros, you know what I mean? So,
could be that. All right, talking to Faye now.
Thank you for coming to see me.
You said there was a complication?
weird.
What's happened?
I took a look at the intel Zim gave us.
It's no good?
She promised us one location. She delivered 5.
All right. That's unexpected.
Zim's data is a fragment of text from the Legionnaire
Trying to
Trail the
craft up a
Unbroken.
good storm
She was the
here. and
general's
it's-
right hand, and according to
it's
legend,
so much
the one
crafting
who laid
bullshit.
Tarsus to rest. The text mentions guardians and 4 tombs that must be visited to find the Javelin of Dawn. The data's barely readable. I'll try to get more out of it while you and Owen look for these tombs.
Right. Send me the locations. I'll check them out.
Oh, gotcha. This is the part that everybody hated.
Yeah, so we're at that part. I'm kind of hoping that, like, it carries over from our main account, because I know we both finished the story.
Uh-huh.
I kind of have a feeling it's not going to, so we're gonna...
Probably not.
I don't know how this is gonna go.
Let me turn on subtitles, because I'm sure that would help for people.
try to be what's like a good, terrible, bright color that people would totally not hate.
That people would totally not hate?
Yeah.
It's like I don't know. What colors do people like? Blue? Isn't blue like a peaceful color?
Yeah.
Or like yellow? You're talking, you want to go bolder statement of blue?
I want to go like kind of a little wild here. We're making everything extremely too much with that iridescent paint.
God, this frame rate is a disgrace to everybody who plays video games.
I don't know what's going on. Maybe because they're streaming at the same time. Like that shouldn't.
Yeah, no, I mean Anthem is taking about 75% of the CPU cycles, and there's really nothing else that's
You need to prove yourself worthy by completing their
that's taking a
trials.
bunch of time up.
That's a big yikes from me, dog. I'm just gonna go down the line here.
All right, let me see if there's anything. Are you still editing your character?
Yeah, take your time, I guess.
I may want to,
It's fun. Time to make a statement.
because now that I know you're gonna have the cool one, I kind of want the cool one also. What do I have right now? Yeah, now I've got clean.
I'm seeing people say orange, so let's go for like an orange theme. That seems in character, I guess, for my channel.
I can't preview the paint before I buy it.
You can in the fuck, what's it called? If you go edit your javelin, there's like a buy section.
All right, let me go back.
The Thunder Merchant, at your service.
Oh, there we go. So under buy, I could have iridescent. Oh, that's pretty slick.
It's very nice.
Holy shit. Yeah, that's that is a shiny cupcake. God damn.
I think I'm going for a I don't know what this look is actually. I don't know. We'll see what it is. Anyway, I'm pulling up a storm.
All right, I'm gonna buy my iridescent shit because if you're going iridescent, I gotta go iridescent too.
Okay. Well, I feel less special now. So
we're team shiny shit.
shit. Oh wow! I'm getting into the suit now. My ass is very shiny. Jesus.
Are you doing interceptor or what are you doing?
I'm doing a storm. I still look very shiny. So I guess we need to go to free play. So, okay, I do think we think we need to do free play because it's in the tracked mission, which I'll add you to my party in a bit. So there is a new update for the game where like a whole bunch of shit came out. We're not gonna be touching that today because like we haven't even finished the main story, and I feel like we at least need to do that.
It's a true story.
But I'm hearing good things about the update. I know you're having trouble with frame rate, which sucks, but I'm gonna.
It seems like they added a lot of stuff. I mean, for sure, it seems like they added a lot of stuff.
They did, yeah. There's new like melee things. So there's that. There was I don't know if you remember, but I don't know what to call them, but like the assists, the stuff that
Combos?
Not combos. God, what's
Oh,
that called?
the like the buffs and stuff. They have that inversion
Yeah.
system now.
Yeah, that. So yeah, and they got rid of luck. Like the loot's probably like they say it's a lot better. So like there's a lot of good updates. So I would say that if you're listening to this and you don't know if you want to get back into Anthem, at least right now is probably a good time to do it. I have not actually done it yet though, so who knows? And here we see Jordan struggle with his disability for laughs, is what people are saying.
With what?
Color blindness.
I'm not picking any colors.
I don't know. That's what they're saying.
I'm just going through the different armors.
Wish you could buy new stuff if you wanted, because
I could, but I'm just, I mean, I don't know. I might look at some of the ones for the other classes because I'm like, a lot of the ones for the ranger don't really strike my fancy all that much.
yeah.
I want this javelin running smooth.
All right, I figure I'm like at a 144 uncommon. That's probably crap for this stage of the game, but
Probably not really, as long as you don't play on like super terrible modes. But
all right, I think I'm probably ready to go.
yeah, let's play on hard, and I think we actually have to visit the tombs for things to work out. No, I want to go to the map though. Okay, well, I guess we're waiting for players. So are you ready?
Oh, okay, I got it ready up. Sorry.
Yeah. All right, let's launch this bitch. There is not modding in Anthem, to my knowledge. There probably is someone that's working on something with Anthem.
I will say it's nice that the suit up sequence, the video that plays, finally played without any jank. It's the first time I've ever seen it play without jank.
Hey, that's one thing. Also, the loading screens changed.
They're nice. I was right about to say I like these better. It actually feels like a like a proper loading screen.
Yeah, you can like read stuff now, which is like an actual codex entry rather than.
Right, because those codex entries are actually interesting when you read them.
Mm-hmm. Although I think we both got boring ones because you got a brute and I got a 6. All right.
A legendary event is active. Select the legendary event icon on the map to track it. Curious.
It's me.
Oh shit! Look at that. That is
It's technically orange and yellow, but it looks very pinky. I don't hate it. All right, so legend activity. Oh yeah, what's this on the map? There's a couple things. I would say we're really just focusing on getting the gates because I want to know if we have like how much of that we have to actually do. So there's one over here I know of.
God, my frame rate is so awful.
You doing all right?
We'll make do.
Okay.
I think. Yeah, the tomb of the Forge Rite is supposed to be nearby, according to Princess Sim, which your friend Faye would really like you to find, if possible.
I forgot how like small the flight thing is before you get the boost. Okay, I'm at one of them.
I'm not far behind you.
Hold up, I think. Yeah, the tomb of the Forge Rite is
Oh,
supposed to be
thank God.
nearby,
Well, this
according
one
to
says
Princess
that
Sim,
everything's been
which your
done,
friend
so we
Faye
can
would
enter.
really-
Thank
All
Christ.
right. Okay, good.
So hopefully this is just go find them. Are you in here yet? Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I jumped in.
Alright. Now we gotta go find the other ones. I remember these being kind of a bitch to find, to be quite honest.
I think probably at least one of them was, but they're all marked, right?
Yeah, so we'll just head over to... There's one kind of close by. I think you have to, like, go toward, like, under the town, like, on the other side, and it's actually in, like, a cave.
There is one of them that's basically, yeah, underneath.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna ignore these guys and just go over to the next one. Actually, we should probably figure out what the next one is. Hold on, where's my map? Okay, so there's one by the Fortress of Dawn, Tomb of Nas, I guess is what I'm going to go for next. Because I think the other one that's close to us, the Tomb of Yevenia, that's like, you have to, that's the cave one.
Right.
So.
All right, I'm
go.
following you.
Alright, let's go. So how's things been, Jordan?
Everything is not bad, all things considered.
Oh, that's the end of the world. Woohoo! Oh, there's a thing here, apparently. Oh,
Detecting
hello.
crystals nearby.
crystals. What is the fuck is going on here?
Some healing crystals, Caitie, don't you know?
Oh, a Geo crystal. One of those.
Spirit healers have invaded the world of Anthem, and this is the Cataclysm event.
I mean, that's not. I'm just gonna ignore all of these things. I'm just gonna go.
Yes, crystals. But be on the lookout for other folks poking around.
Wait, what are crystals?
Owen seems to really like crystals, which actually kind of says a lot about his character when you think about it.
Do you get something if you do crystals? This is harvest crystals.
I don't know.
Okay, I want to destroy these things. I want to figure out what the hell this is.
All right, I'll help.
Oh, one of the things with the thing.
What's this? You've got Dominion headed your way.
Of course, there's Dominion. Oh, he's a big boy.
What in the hell? Oh, okay, fine.
Oh, Dominion look different. They got little backpacks.
They have little. They look like grunts from Halo.
They really do. I honestly thought I was looking at a grunt for like a half second there. Oh, hey, look at that. I'm. Wah! Puppies! Puppies!
Oh man, these are very aggressive.
Yeah, I don't like that. Hey. What if I got health? That would be nice.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Bastards are gonna clean
You
out
died?
all the
You're dead?
crystals.
No, you're good.
Evil
You're good.
and greedy.
Just barely. Like I lost shields and then something hit me and all my health went in like one hit.
Where was that? Yeah, there he is. Ultimate!
Oh boy, I'm almost dead. All right, I guess I should probably go over here and get this last crystal thing, maybe?
Yeah, go for it.
I think I might have scratched it, potentially.
Yeah, I did my ultimate on it and it like melted.
All right, I'm making some progress now. There we go.
There we go. There's a whole bunch of shit.
All right, well, we are getting into the meat of Anthem. I will say it is actually still fun to shoot things.
Good. You can remember why you tolerated the game.
I can.
See, I guess that's one of the bad things where the story sucks. Because I feel like we're types of people that remember the story and not so much the gameplay.
Ditto,
That's
yeah.
the last of them.
So then you
Good
get,
work.
then you remember the bad part of Anthem. Oh, we grabbed a pink thing. Oh, 20 minor crystals. Okay, that's like the new currency for seasonal bullshit. All right, let's go continue on with the tomb. Getting there somehow. Am I even going the right way? I genuinely don't know.
I'm following you, so we're now both going the wrong way if that's the case.
Someone in the chat said this kind of seems very Mass Effect Andromeda-esque with the shooting. Would you agree with that?
Yes and no. I mean, those are the two most recent games, right? So both being third-person shooters, there's obviously a little bit of that, I'd say.
Oh, you can get crystals. Okay, it's kind of easy to get crystals, I guess, because you can just find things. Okay, I think I'm in the area.
I'm a tad behind you, but I'm catching up. I'm crossing the chasm that you just crossed.
Yeah, I'm still crossing it. It's a very big chasm. Oh, there's... Ooh, whoa, just barely made that. There's a marker down below, so I think I need to go deeper. I'm a little too
The world
high.
looks nice and different. You know, there's that weird thing up in the sky now.
Look for it.
Yeah.
Since intel suggests
Apparently
there's a
that
tomb
that started a while ago.
which is apparently important
It's
to
kind of
Faye
like
for
a
this
it's
planet
coming
Earth.
type of whatever. Okay, where the hell is this thing?
Oh, we have to actually go in this place, right? Isn't it in here?
I don't know. It might be down lower. Actually, wait. I think it was something around here.
So if we go to the left of the main bridge... Oh, you're going the same way I'm going. Okay.
Yeah, I think we're getting there.
Maybe by this waterfall?
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, a chest is here. Hello, chest. How are you? Well, I got an object, but... Ooh.
There?
Yeah.
The Tomb of the Blade Master.
There's a lot of
Gallus.
shit here. Okay, I don't care about this shit. I'm just going to... Aha, there it is.
Yeah,
Got
it's
it.
right behind us.
Yeah. We open this one. Yeah, apparently.
Kadoosh. All right, opening.
It said things to me. Oh, this is nice. It's like icy. The other one was like earthy. I thought I remembered them being the same when,
And the second guardian has
like
been
all the
greeted.
same when I
Halfway
did it.
there.
I mean, did this change or do you remember this?
I think they were different.
Huh. All right. Well, the other ones. Okay. Well, actually, I can't look at the map in here really well. So let's exit and figure out. I think we're just really making a circle, so which is the next one. I think after this, what is there? We have to have what's his face stab us in the back. That's probably next.
Right.
Tomb of Karif. Oh, that's like way over there, huh? So we want to go left out of here. Is that right?
Yeah, this should work.
Okay.
Detecting crystals nearby.
God, with the
What is it?
crystals again.
But
Oh.
I get why people want to do it though, because
Be on the lookout for other
you
folks
know
moving
you
around.
get like this is currency in game, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do this again because we got a job to do.
Wait, it's
But
ambush. Dominion coming in hot.
Owen loves crystals. This is what we've established. Free sandwiches, crystals, and unexplainable betrayal. These are Owen's hobbies.
do you think he betrayed us for crystals and sandwiches?
Is that like that's what they promised him? Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Am I going the right way? Mostly. I think I want to go this way. One day I'll unlock Champion of Tarsus after getting 150,000 whatever. At least it's cross any platform, so anything I do on here counts for points on my main account. People are bringing up the healing crystals of Barney.
Is Owen going to be the next client for Barney?
Oh no, well he can't because it was women only. Remember?
Oh, right, yeah. Well, Homeboy knows what he's doing.
You're gonna run a scam at least. cater
Right,
to
he
your-
wants to help people achieve spiritual healing as long as they're all women.
They do appear
Yeah.
to be closed, but well,
Woo.
we'll see what the future holds.
Ooh, there's the thing. I want the thing. I also don't know if you've noticed there's like question marks on the upper compass or whatever, and that's now like it marks stuff for you because people were complaining they couldn't find shit anymore. I have lost my place though.
Do you think if this was the version of Anthem that launched, that we would have had a completely different, the game would have had a completely different reputation?
I don't know because it's not like it changed the story, and that was one of our biggest complaints.
It's a very
So,
good
like,
point.
I feel like it wouldn't really have changed much for us. So I guess I don't know. But then again, I have not played the Cataclysm story. Apparently, people are liking that.
Good
So I
radio
don't
message
know.
You really ought to hear. It wasn't supposed to do this. We can no longer. New shape of formations. And
Man, there's a
Dominion
lot of
troops messing
crystals.
with them. The troops are frozen. They're trapped. You got
Ah.
something's attention? Watch out. Yep, it's brutes.
I'll land on this little outcropping. Okay, still going the right way. Whoops. Okay, I think it's around here.
Detecting crystals nearby.
Again, there's more crystals. So, you know how, like, a lot of BioWare games, like, share voice actors? Do you think any of the Anthem voice actors are gonna come up in,
So, the
like, another Dragon Age or a Mass Effect even?
I certainly hope that Rochelle Neal, voice of Faye, I hope she makes more appearances. Yeah, she's very talented.
Really, all of the main. Oh, I found it. It's like, okay, you found it.
Yeah, I saw it.
You beat me. All right, let's get in here. All of the trio of like Faye, or not Halleck. Halleck? Yeah, Halleck and Owen.
Right, good.
Yeah, they're all dope.
Oh, this one's really green.
Well, the other one, the first one we did was pretty green too, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know. All right, let's go get the other one.
The one thing I will say, apologies to these fine folks. I'm sure they did their best in what was asked of them. I just did not like the voice of either of the protagonists.
Yeah, I almost don't want to say it's the voice actor's fault. It's more just like, it's not like we both agree that we didn't like any of the lines that the protagonist said. So I feel like almost frustration when they talk, and I feel like that probably soured me on the voice a bit.
Right. Well, also that's that's a good point. I just think they did what was asked of them, and I think it seems like what was asked of them was to be generic hero number one.
Do we want to like teleport? Because I think if we teleport to Fort Tarsus, we might have an easier time. I have already teleported there apparently. Double clicking it. That's different. Okay, so I teleported to Fort Tarsus. And then we can.
All right. Fort Tarsus. Am I getting shot at while I'm just standing here? Because that's really rude.
Isn't the male VA the same as Ryder? Did I hear?
No.
Or did I? Yeah, that's what people were saying. I didn't think it was.
No, Tom Taylorson voiced Ryder, and I thought Tom Taylorson did a phenomenal job, actually.
Yeah, I kind of liked him better than Frida. Nothing wrong with Frida. I just think she was too jokey for what I thought worked.
I agree. Am I just exiting free play, or what are we doing?
No. We're
I got
traveling.
to the
yeah, I don't know how to describe
the Strider that's outside of Fort Tarsus.
Yeah. That's what I meant. Not like going into Fort Tarsus.
Okay.
I thought you were behind me, so I have gone off into the deeps. So I'll stay where I am. And
Oh, there you are. I gotta catch up, but I can see your
Yeah.
marker.
see you. I generally quite liked Mail Rider. I didn't really have any problems with him my first run. Yeah, I need to replay the game as a Mail Rider, because I had a lot of problems with Female Rider. Alright, I think it's like, if we hug this wall, we'll come across it. Or wait, no, I think I passed it.
Might be the other direction?
No, it's definitely on this side. It's, Yeah. Here. You see me? We had to go in here to save what's her face that one time, and it's like at the very end of this hall.
Right. Yeah.
This one took me forever to find when I was playing with Michael. Yeah, here we go.
It's a very good-looking game whenever the frame rate is not shit.
Maybe next time I try playing or streaming. That's what I mean. All right, well. Oh, a thingy.
This is it. Huh. The tomb of Avenia the Forgerite.
Are you hearing this voice every time you click it? And it's like talking to you.
Aspirant, you have passed the trial of Legionnaire Yevgeny.
Yeah, this one lady.
Enter.
Yeah, it's a
And
little
greet the Guardian.
much. You know what I mean?
Actually, I didn't get it on the other ones. I only got it on this one, which is weird.
Really? I got it on all of them. Are you in here yet? Oh, you are.
Yeah, I am. Okay. And so now this kind of starts the end game, right?
Hold on.
Yeah, I
Good
think
work. Come back to
we're-
Fort Tarsis and we'll plan our
we're
next step.
definitely. I think we
This
have like
is where it gets interesting.
we have the betrayal mission,
Yeah.
and then we have the mission where he comes back, and then it's the end game. I think.
Yeah, the last one with Halleck. Like, the next few missions are actually quite good.
Yeah, so that's something to look forward to. Yeah.
I
How
agree.
do we? Is this the exit?
I think we can exit free play now, right?
Oh, that's true. We don't have to fly out of here. Yeah, okay, let's get out of here.
All right. And in Wyvern.
Mine just says free play provides the most opportunities to collect ember for crafting, so you got the most exciting one. Oh, goodness. Man, we are very bright and colorful. You are very beautiful, Jordan. That is very nice.
If it wasn't for the iridescent paint, I don't know if the whole look would come together the way that it does.
It is very much like Barbie. I'm gonna like, if you would have said this is the Barbie branded javelin, I would.
People would buy it.
Yeah. I think the only thing that can make it better is that the pattern bit was like flowers or hearts or some butterflies or something like that, you know?
So what are we doing? Talking to Faye now? Is that it?
I think so.
Okay.
I really do enjoy how BioWare writes codex entries. They're always interesting to read, even for random animals. I agree. Some of the best Dragon Age stuff is like just random entries for like random animals and objects, because you can tell they just have fun with it.
I am going to try something real quick to see if I
I'm
can't
gonna-
help my frame rate a bit.
All right, I wish you luck. This is one of those times I wish it would be easy to like trade streaming abilities, because then maybe I could jump in and see if it worked any better. But...
Yeah, but I know it's. I mean, I think at one time, I think it's both of us. Honestly, I just think that it's something about the way that it's utilizing my CPU does not. I feel like it needs to be quote unquote optimized better. I know people say that a lot, but something about it. There are times where I'm not even pushing all of my CPU usage, and it's still the frame rate won't pick up, which I find to be suspicious, for lack of a better term.
Yeah.
All right, let's go talk to Faye.
All right. I'm gonna change the javelin a little bit that I'm using.
I'm starving.
We just ate.
Kane Dean says, I don't get why DAI and Witcher 3 won Game of the Year, and all the years since their release, we haven't really seen much fantasy since. This is a good point.
I mean, yeah, I wish there was more fantasy. There is people keep talking about Greedfall. I don't know if you've heard anything about that.
I think that could be a very interesting, Euro jank, as it were, but still, that could be a very interesting title. It seems like very indie and whatnot, so I don't know how much polish it's going to have, but it seems like the scope of it is pretty ambitious. So,
Yeah, that's what I've actually been following it since the E3 trailer it had, because it was really cool. And a couple of people on the server and I were like, "Oh, this looks really neat," and kind of seeing it develop and all that. So yeah, I'm excited that it's getting more traction, because I think if this does well, like hopefully other people will be like, "Oh, hey, that bullshit with the fantasy. Maybe
yeah.
it's a good idea."
Could be. And it's also like, I think that looks like one of those games where if expectations are set appropriately, it could be a lot of fun. Like with, I I really, really liked Kingdom Come Deliverance, and that's got plenty of jank to it, but, you know, I kind of knew that going in. All right, Faye, what do you got?
Guardians. What happens now?
I've been sorting through the fragments of Legionnaire Leotrell's writing that Sim gave us. A lot of it is
I'm gonna do an
unreadable,
experimental
and what's
look
left
and see
is in
if
a kind of
that's
code, typical for the Legion of
any
Dawn.
good.
If I'm right,
I don't
this
think
last
it is,
location
so
should be the one we're
it's
hoping
okay.
for. I'll back you up this time. We can start whenever you're ready.
All right, very good. Thanks, Faye.
All right, so we're doing the last mission, yeah? Or not the last mission, but wow, this is a look. Okay.
I can't wait.
Yeah, because it's deceptively simple. I'll say that. Okay, so where are we going off to? Oh, it's just gonna teleport us there. All right, let's do it. Oops.
Yeah, time to explore the lost tomb of General Tarsus and this asshole that likes sandwiches.
I love Betrayal, don't you?
Video game Betrayal can be quite interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good question. Where does Owen's Betrayal rank in all of the BioWare betrayals?
Well, what are Bioware betrayals? Okay,
Like
so I
Isabella, Solus, you gotta count Solus technically.
oh, well, duh. But here, this is kind of an off, like a, it, not that I want to give up on this conversation, but as a side, would you count Morrigan as a betrayal? Because I guess I never really did.
Is it a betrayal just to leave? No, right?
Yeah, and like I know, because you can even ask her in like the witch hunt, like, why did you betray me? And she's like, I didn't. Like, here's the thing. I guess I would put Owen's betrayal near the bottom because I can't, like, but I guess I wouldn't say it's the worst either. I don't know. Like,
Okay, it says Owen #1 of the top 10 anime betrayals. It really is like that kind of topic.
that's true. Yeah. I guess. I don't know. I'm still a little bit confused
Connection established.
as to why he
It's
betrayed
strange
us.
doing this again.
I know what you mean.
But I didn't
Sending
think it
you
was
the
done
location
terribly.
now?
Like, look at all this rainbow.
Shall we?
Yeah, it's no like romance Jacob betrayal. That one's got to be one of the worst.
Yeah, because that one's like, they don't even put much attention. He's like, oh, by the way, I got another girl pregnant.
Right.
I'm kind of off that. You and me, we're done.
Yeah.
Where are we going?
The tomb of General Tarsus.
Wait, really? Tarsus herself?
According to Zim, it is.
I'm hoping we find her javelin buried with her. The Javelin of Dawn. You know the story of General Tarsus and the mountain.
That's a children's tale. She fights a storm monster and steals his voice to make a sword.
Yes, but you have to admit, the Heart of Rage is a
See, I think this
Fair
part
point.
about the, child story was really cute. Like, that's a nice little world building thing.
It is very interesting. Like I thought the story picked up as it ended, basically.
Yeah, so I'm kind of hoping that whenever we finally get to,
Anthem 2.
no, I guess Anthem 2, yeah, the Cataclysm stuff, that maybe it'll be a little bit better. Which, that's a time thing, so we better get on that, by the way.
Honestly, I can't wait to find out. Picking up Dominion chatter in the area. Watch your back.
Whoop. Where is this taking me? Oh, I'm in the too windy zone. Where is this thing? Where do they want me to go?
Yeah, it's a good question.
Why?
I felt like it was pointing me towards.
Oh, it's because it's under the waterfall. Duh. Okay, I'm where we need to go.
You're below me. Okay.
Yeah, there's like a waterfall. I forgot about this. This took forever to find.
Oh, all right. There we go.
Yeah. Here we go.
We're inside. Look at this place.
Great. I've got Halleck practically climbing my amplifier to watch.
You think this is really it? The General's tomb?
Let's find out.
Be careful. Just because humans couldn't find the tomb all these years doesn't mean it's empty.
Ow. I ran into it something. So what is this? Just like a decoration?
This giant Stargate SG-1 looking thing.
Yeah.
It's a hat.
Scorpions. There must be a nest.
It's like a model of a big hat. This is what General Tarsus used to rock.
That was such a shit post.
IRL shit post.
Yeah, that was a hat. She was just her favorite hat, and she's like, "Man, I want to take this with me to the afterlife."
I don't know anything about archaeology, Caitie. Can't they just make this shit up? What do we know? How do I know it's not a hat?
I mean, I guess that's fair. How do we know? Maybe all these spiders were her lovers. We'll never know.
Could be.
We'll never know.
What do you call that anyway? Like arachnophilia? What is that? Is there a name for that?
Is that would you say that's being a furry? Is that under that?
Well, spiders are kind of furry. Is that what you're getting at?
Well, yeah. But hold on. Is there different names for like if you're a furry, but it's the animal you are or like to have sex with is not furry? They're like scales. Scalesies? Is that a thing?
Scalesies. Look, if scalesies is not an actual thing, someone please go onto Urban Dictionary right now.
Oh god. I am sure there's a terrible term. If it's not scalesies, it's something equally terrifying that I'm gonna hate to know. Damn it, scorpions. Caitie? Yeah, sorry. Isn't that just otherkin or am I confused? I don't even know. Oh, we gotta do the thing with the puzzle, don't we? Or is this just gonna open for us?
Your team has found a locked door up ahead. Take a look around for the control mechanism.
There's a puzzle thing somewhere. Ah, found it. Got one. Okay. It's triangle circle.
That's the control
That's
for the lock.
one.
See what you can do with it.
Ah, here we go.
Oh, we have multiple
That's
ones,
it.
don't we?
Good. Keep
There's
going.
scalies.
And be
Oh, scalies.
respectful.
That's actually a
You're in
thing,
the
apparently.
presence of General
Scalies is the
Tarsus.
thing.
Yeah.
Of course
I'm
it
so
is.
sorry for everyone who had to Google that or knew beforehand.
Or knew beforehand.
Look, I know some cursed things. I'm not gonna put it in again. Okay. At least get this guy. All right, let's go. Be betrayed.
More scorpions? Damn it! Clean out these pests.
I'll do what I can.
Red Prince from Divinity kind of made me like Scale Boys, not gonna lie.
Oh boy, come on.
I mean, his character arc was I'm good at sex and I'm a pretty boy. You know? Let's be real here. I still want to play the game as like one of the lizard people, because like especially the lady lizard people look really nice. They're really fun. With, like the long necks and whatnot. This isn't a sex thing, I should say. This is a.
Didn't they also have that weird thing where, like, when you were casting a spell, you had a bucket on your head and the animation was really weird?
Oh yeah, and I had my ass in the air for no reason. Yeah,
There
like,
was
hey,
that.
If I want to twerk doing spells, God bless me, you know? Like, why not?
God, at some point I'm really gonna have to actually pay attention to my gear, because it's just like, we're playing on easy and it's taking me way too long to kill stuff.
Well, we're playing on hard, but okay.
Oh, wait, really?
Seal this
Yeah.
place up
Oh.
Of course they did.
Where did I see? I thought when we loaded into the mission it said something else.
Well, I set it to hard.
Yeah, we can't play on different ones.
Yeah. Oh, here it is. All right, I found one of them. Can you find another?
The other 3 puzzle Skyrim thing.
Yeah, there's. I think this one's the triangle.
Ah, I think I
guess
have the
I
other
did-
one.
What's the other one?
Or I found the other puzzle.
Oh, there's more than one puzzle?
I thought there was, yeah.
Oh, actually, I think I can see another one from here, maybe. Oh, it is. There is a couple pedestals. Okay, I solved one of them. You got the other one.
You should look
then-
around the room a bit. The clues we need might be nearby.
There's-
Got it.
Aha! Found it. This one's easy.
Someone says Caitie stop. Caitie stop what?
The door's opening.
Nice work.
Existing. I get it. No, I have to live with me, guys. Believe me. No
I
one else
love
has
this.
it worse than me.
The booty makes the spell thicker. You know what? That was good. I gotta say, because you could, a simpler mind could have gone the opposite direction, and just that's like the surface level. You know, the spell's making the booty thicker, but I like the reversal of that. That was good.
Oh God. All right, let's go.
It's not a spell to make the booty thicker. The spell gets thicker because of the booty power. I like it.
Faye? No sign of a javelin, but I think we just found General Tarsus.
They marked her grave with her signet. Her lancer to the end.
Oh, hey, you're in the background.
You're in the background. What are you talking about?
No, this is my story. I'm the
If
protagonist.
that's really hers,
God, I forgot about this guy's
you know what
fucking
this
nose.
means? It could open the Fortress of Dawn.
Faye? We have a complication.
He's a cipher projection. A strong one.
Hello again, Freelancer. Happy to see you.
What do you want?
Same as you. I want her javelin. The one that conquered the Heart of Rage.
Why? Are you a history buff?
Someone's got to inherit what she left behind. I deserve to carry on her legacy.
He's stalling. We can use that. Keep him talking while I break into Dominion communications.
You think you're the next General Tarsus? I had no idea the Dominion was that delusional.
We don't need to be enemies, Freelancer. You think I even give one damn about the Cenotaph or the Heart of Rage? All I want is the Anthem of creation. Imagine all the good that we could do. We decide what's best for the world.
The hall monitor.
Yeah, I know. First of all, what a great.
More important than General Tarsus.
What happens to the people?
Whoever
who
came
bashed
up
in
with Hall
Madison?
Monitor, great
So
job.
damn precious to you have them. Just give me the Javelin of Dawn. One rusty old javelin in exchange for all those lives? That's generous, don't you think?
He's trying to trace your location. I'm picking up Dominion soldiers in the area.
No, there is no javelin. Get glitched.
Get glitched.
Get glitched.
Good lord.
I gotta make sure this kids can buy this still. Do you have your hall pass? Oh God.
Now it's a fight.
Someone asked if there's a new story. Apparently there is, in the Cataclysm. We're not gonna be playing it today though. And I have not played it yet, so.
Is there an enemy Lancer on the field, or did you get it?
There's a little frost hound. Wait, wait, hey.
Will you be alright?
There we go.
I can call the fort, but help will take time to arrive.
Nobody from
Well,
Fort
who is
Tarsus
this
will get here
person?
in time. We're on our own.
There's a person here. Hello.
Did you set the party to?
No, apparently not.
Okay.
Well, we're about to end this, so, whoops. Well, hello, Myth Animal. Oh, no, there's another person. Jordan, I fucked up.
Alright, well, maybe we can use the help.
That's fair, yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, just totally wasted my ultimate, but okay.
Sorry. Sorry about your loss.
Oh, another thing. God, I really feel bad. Help me remember the name of the composer for Anthem.
Oh, Sarah Schreider?
Great job, Sarah. Like, honestly, it was an underused score, I think, in many ways, but it was a good score.
Oh, no, it's great. I like, legitimately still listen to it when, like, I'm writing for stuff. It is very nice. There's I'm really bad with the names, so I just kind of put on the album and call it a day. But like, there's a couple of them there that like honestly, quite a jam.
Is she working on Dragon Age 4 or no?
They haven't actually discussed or who is who's gonna be on it. But honestly, if she was doing it, would not be mad. I especially like Pepper Morris, and the other guy was alright, I guess. Answer. She did a phenomenal job on Anthem. I would not be mad at it. I will say they have yet to say who did the
They don't give up, do they?
Dark Wolf Rises, Red Wolf Rises trailer. No idea who did that. Oh, I didn't get it. There you go. Which I'll say, having listened to that album, that Dread Wolf Rises trailer kind of reminds me a lot of the Anthem thing.
Yeah, you think it might be her?
That's what I kind of thought, but I don't know if it's true or not. Did either of you see / play Hellblade Sasuna's Sacrifice? I didn't. Have you?
No.
Yeah. I heard good things about it. I thought it was a VR game though, or did was I mistaken? I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah. What I saw of it was a VR game, so I just kind of ignore it because I don't want to like look at VR games when I know I can't play them and just feel envious.
I guess so, yeah.
That's one way to think about it, I'm sure.
Some of your team has cleared the Dominion line. You should try to catch up. I'll admit, I didn't expect us to run into this much trouble. I expected dangerous wildlife.
I think someone already went to the finish line, because you can actually finish this without defeating these turrets, but... Or maybe you're there.
I'm around the turrets. Trying not to die.
Come on home.
Ah, there we go. The mission's just ending.
God, that's so interesting the way they've set that up.
Yeah.
Race to the finish line and now it's over. Interesting.
Yeah. Alright, that's over. It's not a VR game. Oh, okay. I'll have to look into it then. If they released Dragon Age 4 soundtrack early, I'd be on that so fast. I think they released the Anthem soundtrack a bit early. Like, maybe like a day early, didn't they?
It comes out before the game, typically, yeah.
That little guy has cat ears.
Oh, that's actually... It looks ridiculous, but it's not a bad type of ridiculous.
Yeah, I kind of like it. Had I had the money, I'd think about it. God, these people are like in level 20 and we're like 8. Oh, God. I'm just gonna salvage most of this, because I don't need it.
Yeah, you ain't kidding.
Yeah, everyone wants us to play Hellblade. Oh, stuff. Oh, right, this cutscene.
Well, I didn't think you were going to make it.
Get those brackets up to the cockpit and lock the control panel down.
Amplifier is secure.
Check the breakers.
Hey, do you want to talk about that towel physics? Because that's actually pretty dope.
Well, I guess you're good for something.
Towel physics.
Yeah, face holding a towel.
Seriously?
Oh, yeah, it's not bad.
The cockpit is secure.
This job is hard enough without looking over our shoulders the whole time.
I'm not taking the blame for this. The monitor was chasing you, not me.
And without us, you wouldn't have found the general's signet.
Admit it. You needed me. You still need me.
Need you. I don't need anyone.
Save it. We have more important things to discuss. The Monitor is after the Anthem.
Faye.
People think the Dominion are after the Cenotaph power, but the Cenotaph is nothing. The Anthem of creation is everything. To control it is everything.
Okay, but what could he even do with it?
What could he do with the power of life and death, creation and destruction?
He would be a god.
Faye, even if the Anthem can do all that,
It's not like there's a manual.
No one can control the Anthem. The Shapers couldn't, the Dominion can't.
Listen to me. He's heard it. I know he has. It's in his voice. I can just feel it. He won't stop. He'll never stop unless he figures it out. I know he won't.
Okay, you know what? One thing I think we can all agree on is it's getting pretty dangerous out there, right? And since Faye has the whole cipher thing under control, why don't I watch your backs from the field?
Oh, and
What about this whole javelin here? Look, I could pilot this.
No. That's mine. Custom built. You couldn't even walk in it.
But I could
No! You have no idea what the Heart of Rage can do to a person.
I'll be fine.
Really? Have you ever fought anything out there? Scars, a chimera.
I would learn along the way.
Owen, remember Princess Sims? The disaster? You almost died.
At least let me try.
You are a cipher. Almost every cipher who's been near that storm has gone mad. We put you on a javelin and try to reach the cenotaph. You'll get us all killed.
Now isn't the time for this.
Okay.
Would you like to shit on Owen?
Got it.
Because that's what we're doing right now.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'll pass at least for now. For shitting on Owen, save that Owen shit for later.
I'll give him some time.
One thing that I'm
What he can and cannot do.
noticing watching this scene is like
Listen.
it really is Faye's story in a lot of ways. Doesn't it feel that way sometimes?
What exactly?
Yeah, no, it does.
If I'm honest.
Like she's the one who has this connection to the anthem. She's the one who sort of in that way
Well,
can sort of read
ready for that.
what the Dominion is trying to do.
Pull this off. So welcome aboard.
It kind of
Yeah.
it kind of feels like the
Thanks.
freelancer is just like the hired gun that goes in and shoots stuff, but it's really Faye kind of driving the direction of the story.
Yeah. Faye is best girl, as people are saying. I mean, she was my favorite
Consider
character
when
out
you're
of this
ready.
entire lineup.
Yeah, no, without a doubt. It's just like the more I'm watching this, I'm like, it really feels like it's kind of her story, especially with the way that it ends too.
What's next? The Fortress of Dawn? You're always 10 steps ahead, Faye. Fill me in.
I can use the signet of General Tarsus to unseal the gate. Whatever she knew about the cenotaph must be inside, along with her javelin.
Will that old suit of armor really get us through the Heart of Rage?
It's our best shot.
What do you want me to do? Just stand in the corner and look pretty again?
Keep an eye out for the monitor.
And if he shows up?
No one can get inside the fortress but us. Whatever turns up, I'll make sure we're ready for it.
Good luck with that.
We are really just dicks to him for no reason. Like, even in, like, just
Oh,
simple language, like, hey, you need me instead of you need us. Like, I don't know. There's... And it's not just about not letting him get on the field. Like, we really are just being dicks to him for no reason. Whatever.
I feel like you feel bad for Owen. You want to defend Owen and say Owen.
It's not so much I feel bad for him. I think I more feel frustrated because I feel like it's not my choice to be a dick to him. You know?
Yeah. There's this whole betrayal aspect of it, but as the player, you feel like, well, I didn't choose to treat him in a way that
Right.
made him go
Like,
betray us.
If anything, I'm like, yeah, I'd betray me too because I'm being an ass. You know, like it's. If anything, I get where he's coming from. All right, I think we just go back out. Yeah.
You can always make
Let me go through some of my gear real quick. See if I have anything better to use. I probably don't, but
Cool. If you have, you can actually craft really high up stuff if you have it unlocked on your main account. If you want to do that.
oh, there's that.
Jordan, are you playing as Casey Hudson? No, he's playing as Casey Anthony.
That is very true.
This would be a better joke if she wasn't like a terrible murderer. God.
I mean, I think that's why it's a joke, to be honest.
I can't, yeah, and like it just me honestly just saying it because I don't know why my brain's an asshole. So okay, when on the Fae thing,
Yes.
is this a story where maybe they thought that this is like galaxy brain type of bullshit, so bear with me here. Maybe they thought that people wouldn't really pay attention to it, so they didn't want to focus too much on like the player character story, and so we're playing as like an NPC companion, and then the interesting stories are going to be the companion stories. Does that make any sense? Like Faye?
Yeah, I guess it does make sense in some. Yeah, I think that's probably right.
Yeah. Now changing it to private, so we don't have to worry about that. All right.
better agree.
Isn't she the woman who drowned her baby and hid her in the boot of a car? It was something like that. I thought there was something about her husband too, or maybe I.
No, Casey Anthony killed her boyfriend.
Or boyfriend.
Yeah, she just stabbed him a lot. This was her defense. She was defending herself and then stabbed him like 37 times or something like that.
Oh man.
If I remember correctly.
Yeah. We were pretty young when that happened. Apparently, you were the guy that would watch news, so maybe that makes sense that you remember and I don't. I
That's
just
true.
remember the name being all over the news. Remember, like Terry Schiavo was a thing too. She was the one that was in a coma. It wasn't really coma, was it? It was something else.
It was, well, she was on life support, and there was a big controversy about her husband wanted to take her off, but the family didn't.
Well, I thought there was something like it was suspicious that he kind of put her in that position where like he might have tried to kill her, and which led to brain damage.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah, I thought it was something like that.
I didn't even realize that's what it was. Or I don't remember that that's what it was. Huh. Probably, yeah.
I googled Terry Schiavo. This is a 1990 case. 26-year-old had massive brain damage due to a lack of oxygen in her brain. And I guess they didn't know what happened. Oh, apparently it's for. Oh man, the wiki gets really into the medical stuff of this, and I am not understanding any of it. Well, anyway, let's look up Casey Anthony and figure out who she is.
Oh, damn, Flukus with the facts coming through. Jodi Arias is the one who killed her BF. Casey Anthony killed her daughter. You're right. Casey Anthony killed her daughter and then got off.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, she got off.
That's what the thing was, yeah.
Oh.
Jodi Arias is in jail. You're so right. Man, Fluke is coming through with a good memory on that one.
Oh, she has to have changed her name by now.
Casey Anthony?
Yeah. Because can you imagine, like, we're some assholes that were kids when this was going down, because this apparently happened in 2008. Like, we were in high school, you know, like, I wasn't paying attention to anything, and we just, like, I just remember her name for no reason. If I would have seen Casey Anthony in the street, I'm like, oh, where are you at? Damn, why are you that? Hey, you killed someone, yeah?
Right? That's gotta be weird. Like, you're just like, you know, you take her credit card or something like that at fucking Starbucks, and you're like, whoa.
God. Yeah, would you as the barista, would you keep your chill? Because I don't think I would keep my chill.
Fuck
like,
no,
oh,
I would write murderer on the cup.
Oh, don't go that far. Don't go that far. Oh God, no. Okay. Anyway, yeah, but this has kind of gotten to a dark place. Maybe we should quickly bail out of this. This was a lighthearted.
I'm sorry. You know, you're right. That was it. I would write allegedly on the cup.
Fucking hell! Oh God.
Got to be careful with those lawsuits.
I love how passive aggressive Jordan can be. That is not passive.
I think that literally might be aggressive if we're being honest.
Your microphone like boomed when you said aggressive.
You know, like sometimes there's a double entendre and sometimes it's literally just a single entendre. Like there's no nuance to that.
Fuck you know.
All
Oh
right.
my gosh, you wow.
I have better gear now. I think I'm ready to go.
You ready to go? Ready up, boy. We're about to go get sad or something. When will we? Well, I guess it's your problem, I guess. But when will you fix your microphone? Is that just now
Never. I think at this point it's just like one of those quirks that just kind of makes it. It's one of those imperfections that you have to roll with.
My dog barks and your mic goes whatever all the time.
I think it's true.
I do want to keep this as private. Thank you, game. The mic is an accomplice.
The mic is like my version of Sam. Like that's my embedded AI. It recognizes whenever I'm saying some bullshit that I probably shouldn't be saying, and it makes it louder.
So, well, in that case, it sounds like it doesn't like you very much. Oh, it's because you don't like robots.
Ah, that could be what it is.
That's totally it.
Here we go.
Where are we
How's
going?
the connection, Faye?
It's like over
Everything's
here.
clear. Head for the Fortress of Dawn. With a general signet.
My microphone is like that little butter robot in Rick and Morty.
See, I didn't really watch a lot of Rick and Morty. I hear it was good. I don't watch TV.
It is good, although I do think the more recent episodes are sort of like, you know, the opinion on it is like, oh, it's so profound, it's so deep, and now I feel like every episode is trying to lean too much into that.
I have seen a lot of like memes where like you have to have the big enlightened brain to understand the complexities of Rick and Morty. Like,
Yeah.
It's a goddamn cartoon
Yeah.
show.
It's at its best when it's being silly and cynical, and it's okay when every now and then it tries to be a little more meaningful.
We like our game and unique, and it's so unique because you're able to fly everywhere. Oh, let's have a whole level where you can't fly. That'd be a great idea.
I like your dumb BioWare developer voice.
That's Mr. BioWare. That's who that is. Hi, I'm Mr. BioWare, and I make the best decisions.
Are you sure you haven't seen Rick and Morty? Because that sounds like Mr. Mises.
I don't know what that is.
That sounds like a weird character from Rick and Morty. A little bit.
Oh, fuck. I'm in a bad way.
I'm Mr. Mises. Look at me. I'm ruining BioWare's catalog of games.
Oh, I'm hurting. I'm a storm that can't fly. What is this? This is like the child of... Not the child. The Isle of Misfit Toys is what I wanted. Somehow that child of Misfit Toys.
There's no way they brought all that over the bridge. They must be gating in.
Is a storm that can't fly like a Jodi Arias that doesn't have a knife? Is that the right?
Oh, God. I guess so. Just going casually up these stairs because I'm in a big flying suit that can't do jack.
That's it. Take them all out and we can cut off the Dominion reinforcements.
I have most of the anchors down.
My weapons are like slightly better, but also still not great.
I'm not picking up any more anchors. You're good to target the gate itself.
I'm trying. Oh, there's so much stuff.
Nice work. Look at that thing burn.
Oh, thank God. I can...
Phrase? From now.
Find the locking mechanism. If I'm right, the general signet should open the door just like a key.
Where are you? Oh, you're already heading over there. I'm Mr. BioWare. Look at me. I'm playing single-player games.
Ashara Jordan, can you do a whole stream with that Mr. Mises voice, please?
Oh, God.
Oh, Mr. Mises, look at me. I fucking hate playing Anthem.
For centuries. Look around.
Yeah, are you having a miserable experience right now?
No. I think it's more fun to act like I am.
What? Where? What? Oh, this is a thing.
This was one of the Legionnaires, I think.
Why did I have to interact with that? I don't understand.
I swear I've seen this design before.
Behold the doors of might.
I like how she goes, I swear I've seen this design before, because it's literally the same texture that is everywhere in the game.
Shall separate the weak from the worthy. So says Arden Vasa.
Arden Vasa.
Doesn't this guy sound like
his voice? Over there. That looks
Nicholas
like you
Burton?
could
Like, I
plug
don't
the
think it
signet in,
is,
doesn't it?
but...
Only one way to
A
find
little
out.
bit, yeah.
Oh, hello.
I really like this part as well.
Actually, yeah, that's try to kind of.
I thought this was so good. I was really hoping that there would be one instance of out of javelin combat, and I thought this was going to be it, but not quite.
You think yourself worthy to claim a place among the Legion of Dawn Knights? Then know this. A true legionnaire must be tested. The greatest of us all, Helena Tarsis, lured her foes into battle at a place of her choosing. There, she brought them ruin and destruction through strength and guile. Prove yourself. Walk the path of General Tarsis. Bring forth your greatest foe. May your might prevail against the darkness.
I did not know that that existed. That's how long it's been.
Oh wow.
The little circle menu, the radio menu.
The Dick Man.
Actually, I'm very happy about this now.
It's text chat too. You can turn that on. So I have that turned on. So I have a little text chat.
Oh crap!
Okay. Woo boy.
All right, what do we gotta do? Hit the glowy spots. That's right.
Hit the glowy spots and play hopscotch.
And also trash mobs.
Yeah, trash mobs are for. Oh yeah, don't get hit by the. Really anything, I guess.
I guess, do you want me to focus more on trash mobs if that helps?
No, because trash mobs are good for loading up your ultimate.
Oh, that's right. Is it doing a 3-tier one again? It is.
Yeah. I almost got like a peg down. It's like in like a really weird position. I'm not too happy with it. Ah!
Let's see. Oh, there you go. I got it from the back while it was open, though.
Yeah.
The Urgoth brought death and misery upon countless generations. Strongest of the foes of humanity. Tarsis made it her life's work to shatter their grip upon the world.
I appreciate the lore, but this is not the time. I am way overheated.
Oh crap. No.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, he does that at the worst time.
Well, I mean, he's supposed to, yeah?
Sir.
This is an accurate point. Oh crap, he's about to... Oh. There we go, got him again.
The Urgoth outnumbered the Legion 100 to 1.
He's a little glitch there,
we
huh?
had no fear, for our general held a secret
like...
power, and she knew to wait for the right moment to unleash it.
Oh, okay, I just got hit with a fireball.
Yeah, me too. I was trying to avoid it, but I'm a dumbass and fell in the wrong area. Ah, here we go again. Fireballs! Ah, damn it! Aha! Where are those trash mobs? These trash mobs. Ooh. I will just... Oh, no.
Oh yeah, he's definitely shooting at me, okay.
Yeah, sorry, I had to run away to gather my shields.
Fell upon us like night itself.
We're actually doing pretty good though.
Tarsis
Yeah,
unleashed the voice of heaven upon them. The mountains
Ooh, I have an ultimate also. Might be able to finish him.
in a great
do
chorus
that.
of
That would be
thunder.
nice.
Humanity's
Wait for him to open
foe
up one more
was
time.
crushed.
I'll try to get him on me then. Oh, which I got an ultimate now. Oh, fuck.
Who's this guy? Guy is in the weirdest spot, isn't he?
Yeah, he really is not in a good area. Here he goes.
Oh, there we go.
You get him?
Almost. He's got a little left. He's going into freak out mode.
Yeah, he's gonna explode.
Oh fuck, he's going full Casey Anthony right now.
She didn't commit suicide.
Well, I don't know.
You passed the
Oh, boy.
test. Before your might, the greatest of foes crumble. Yet more trials lie before you, Lancer. Go forth. May the path lead you to the dawn.
We have to go somewhere? Oh, we do. Go into the clouds.
Right, we gotta fly through the Illuvian.
There.
systems reestablished. Where were you?
I fought a Titan, but I never left this spot somehow.
It's a gateway device. That's why I lost our link.
Whatever it was, I used to have real ammo in there. Another part of the legend of
Ooh,
General
a
Tarsus.
chest over here. Okay, or not.
Oh
Fine.
shoot, my bad. I lost track of.
It happened. Which one's this? This is
The path comes to an end for you here.
I'm
as it
Mr.
did for
Meeseeks.
our
Look at me.
general.
I don't know how to
As
play
it
co-op
does for
games
us.
right.
Your inevitable death awaits you, Lancer.
Oh, I hated this one.
Go forth.
Oh, we've got to
face
survive
it.
in this one spot for a long time, right?
Path comes
Yeah,
to an
that's
end.
what it is.
God,
All right, just
I
do your best.
wish I had a Colossus, honestly.
We all do.
'Cause that's how I did it when I did it solo.
Yeah, when I was doing this with Michael, he was playing Colossus. 'Cause that's his go-to. Best I could do is go up kind of high and hope for whatever. Okay, so I guess I'll try to take care of guys in the back, and you take care of the front.
Yeah, we'll try that.
Okay. If I can, or maybe we should do a left and right thing. 'Cause I don't know.
Yeah, I'm on the right. There's a bunch of them, so.
Okay, I'm on the left, and there's a bunch of them. So,
I don't know. See how we do.
I wish I had a better gun. I wish I had a better anything.
To race her enemy to helpless.
Oh
agony,
Jesus! I need to
Tarsus
not
took
use that
only
pistol.
A handful of knights. They had swiftness, but the enemy had overwhelming strength, and yet Tarsus held her ground.
Where we go? Oh, we go up higher. Higher. Going up higher.
We gotta go up steps. So.
Yeah. Going alright though. I remember this getting like a little more hectic as we go on though.
Yeah, when we're right backed up against the door, it's gonna be ridiculous.
Yeah. So I guess I have an ultimate I'm gonna save. Oh god. Where did he even go? What the hell?
I need to go. Wait, no, there's not ammo there. Crap.
You do your best.
Fuck, really? There's no ammo drops anywhere?
No, there's some. Or I see some. I don't know.
I see a lot of health and no ammo.
Maybe you already picked up the ammo then. Well, there's more guys. They'll,
In the narrow mountain pass, the legionnaires stood against the might of the Urgoth horde. For if they wavered, if their fragile line broke, Anthem would fall, and countless others with it.
This is actually not even that hard up to this point with two people.
Yeah.
I will say though, it's bullshit trying to do it solo. I had to completely just cheese the thing and just like hide in a weird spot where they couldn't get me, and
It's almost like this game was designed with multiplayer in mind.
that is, you know, a good theory.
That is so crazy. Come on.
The
The
enemy.
silver isn't that bad, honestly.
Yeah, it's really not.
Oh, I'm out of ammo now. Alright, I got
Tarsus
enough.
met the Urgoth leader in battle, and was struck a mortal blow.
Crap,
Even
I'm
as
about to
Tarsus
run
knew
out of
her
ammo
life was
also.
ending, she fought on. As her life's blood ebbed, she drove the enemy back.
Another one? Oh yeah, we're like way
Yeah,
in there.
it'd be great if I had bullets though. You know what? Fuck it, I got an ultimate.
Alright, go for it. Did you already do it, or?
Yeah, it only got a couple of guys though, which is weird.
Oh, that sucks.
And now I have this pea shooter. Oh, there we go.
Oh god, I'm down. Fuck.
I gotcha.
Thanks, buddy.
Come on, come on.
Alright, let's ultimate, what? see.
Hey, you ain't kidding.
We're just having jokey joke times. I need help. Oh god. I'm getting help. I'll be back. Oop.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
We can get rid of these guys. God, this is a pea shooter, like you said. God.
There's some health nearby. I gotta make a run for it because I'm.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Oh, and ammo.
You passed the test.
We're good.
Oh, great. Now.
You did not break. Arise and go forth, Lancer. One more trial awaits you. May the path lead you to the door.
All right, but let's get that chest, though.
You're back. What
Yes,
happened
that's
here?
probably a good idea.
I reenacted the Battle of Anthem, except with the Dominion instead of Urgoth, I think.
You've never seen a real Urgoth. Betrayal is like a
Oh, there's
pattern,
another one
and
here,
your mind
too.
fills in the details.
I'm fighting my own memories, and they're kicking the crap out of me. Great.
All right, let's continue on.
Behold the doors of valor. Whosoever wishes them open, place your signet. The trial of valor shall separate the true lancers from the false. So says Arden Vassar.
Faye, I don't know if I can do this. I don't have much left. My armor's a mess. I'm running low on ammo, and who knows what's next.
Hey, this is what freelancers are all about. You can do this.
I hope so.
All right, let's interact with this thing. Y'all ever wake up to the sound of a dog throwing up but can't find it? That's scary.
Like just the vomit or the dog?
Come to the final test.
Well, it'd be
Prove
scary
your
for you because you
valor.
don't have a
A
dog.
great calamity
Well, that would be
dwelled
bad,
in the
yeah.
heart of the land, threatening to unweave the fabric of the world itself. So Helena Tarsis set forth to meet it in its own lair, where it was strongest, to end its rampage forever. Go forth, Lancer. Seek out and stop disaster in its tracks, if you dare.
How? I don't even have a weapon.
You don't need one.
You're out of time. Silence it.
It's not working.
You're about to get eaten. I'll put you back into it.
Got it.
The path of valor is well-traveled ground for you, I think.
You can really get up there close and personal with those.
Your suit's overheating.
Ergo.
Stay calm or you'll lock up.
Don't wait, fire. This is bad.
I might feel more
You
emotional
have
about
been
this if we didn't
tested.
do this 5 months ago.
Again and again.
Get back to the Strider. This mission is over.
Look at this, Faye. We have to silence the cenotaph.
We have to get out of here.
Think about Miller and Adair. All the others. You being a coward.
I'm no coward.
You're past the point of testing now.
I think they're
There is only
huge.
one place left for you to go.
Remember this. Might can conquer a moment. Resolve can outlast a day. But valor must renew with every dawn. Walk the path, Lancer of the Legion.
I was giggling because I didn't know what was going on. I was walking around. I turn around and there's like one of those Urgoth butts right in my face.
You're back. That was fast.
Actually, that trial took 2 years to get through.
But you passed.
So far.
He was actually 2 years.
Is that what I think it is? I'm getting a closer look.
Be careful.
The javelin of General Tarsus. Something's wrong here. What?
Faye? Alec, I can barely hear you. Faye, are you seeing this? Faye, are you there?
Faye can't hear you.
Owen!
Like, how does he even get there? There's just so many questions.
Javelin not working, huh? That's a shame. Click.
What the hell are you doing?
Isn't it obvious? Hello, gorgeous. Whoa. Nice. It is finally my time. No more waiting, no more putting me on the sideline. If I side with a monitor, he'll leave the fort alone.
How can you help the Dominion? You know what they've done.
I know exactly what they've done. We can't beat them.
Owen, stop!
I know the faces weren't meant to be, you know, like a big focus, but man, doesn't it feel like some of the faces in Dragon Age Inquisition look better?
Yeah. I when I was doing this, I didn't even know the helmets popped up because I was using a non-whatever, and I almost think that was the better option.
Yeah. Which is weird about that too, because I even feel like some of the stuff in Inquisition looks better than Andromeda.
Mm-hmm.
It's quite strange. And Andromeda, some of them look okay. Obviously, some of them look quite bad, but...
I'm about to say, like, I don't know if that would be word, whatever. Well, we did it, though. Now to try... Hey, I got a new melee weapon thing. A little bit higher level than what I had, apparently. So... Wonder how the faces will look in Dragon Age 4. I am so excited / worried because I don't like the faces in Andromeda and Anthem. Something about them is like uncanny valley. I don't like it, but I love the faces in Inquisition. It's cartoony enough to work for me, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's quite good. Oh, I guess I have a seismic face now. All right, and so then what do we have? Do we have 2 more missions?
I don't remember.
We're at an hour and a half. We can definitely do 1 more. We may even be able to do 2 more, depending.
I say definitely 1 more.
Well,
we'll figure
this
out where
is
we
bad.
are after that then.
Go ahead, rip me a new one.
Could be better, yeah. Amplifier's glitching, and I'm not sure what that son of a bitch did to the motor. Strider's frozen in place until we get it fixed.
What about Faye? Is she all right?
I'm analyzing the damage to the Strider's system.
Hey, no talking until I get the connection fixed. Do you want to start a fire?
So, we're stuck here while Owen gets away. And I thought things couldn't get any worse.
Slow down, will you? Right now, you're in no shape to go chasing after him. Give me a hand with this, would you?
We need to get the Strider moving. We need to do something to stop them.
Flyers. See, that has always been your problem. You focus on what's up ahead instead of where you are.
Where I am is in the middle of the mess I made. I brought Owen aboard, and look at what happened.
Tape. How do you think you did this by yourself? Lone hero screws up again. Give me the... damn. Yeah. This is my Strider. Nobody bows without my say-so. Hell, Faye can read people like a book, and she didn't even see this one coming soon enough. Try the connection now. a damn good freelancer. The best I've ever seen, maybe.
Jordan, you know,
But
we
you're not
forgot.
smarter than me and Faye.
What did we
together,
forget?
You don't have eyes in the back of your head.
We
Quit
forgot
jumping
that
in front of bullets that ain't been fired.
we're gonna need help
They
in
have
building
the
that
javelin.
shield.
So what? We watch while the monitor captures the
So there's
cenotaph?
like a whole
I'm
other
sorry,
storyline we
I
have
got
to do.
distracted.
Oh, that's
I
right.
should have
All
caught
right, well,
sabotage during my routine armor checks.
Enough guilt. You're both killing me.
we can still do one more mission today.
Blood work, it's over.
No, not quite. The javelin they stole won't work. I got a good look at the General's armor. It's like no javelin I've ever seen. I can only speculate on what some of the systems did or might still do.
Faye, just spill it already.
I think most of the seals are key to the General's signet.
And the Dominion can't run the suit properly without it.
Slows them down, but doesn't
Oh,
help us
boy.
any.
Slowing them down might be enough.
Well,
I
I guess we'll have a discussion of which one we want to do
and I got
when
that
we
up
get
close
there.
look at the javelin
I don't even know if
itself.
that's the next mission
Wait,
we have
Faye,
to
are
do.
you suggesting we build our own Javelin of Dawn?
Not the whole javelin, just the relevant seals, but yes.
Give you the plans.
All right, talk to Halleck.
So you're our
Let's talk to
ambassador for
Halleck.
us now?
Why not? I've built whole javelins from scraps before. Now we're just gonna make a couple seals. Might have to jump over a few flaming chimeras first, but we'll get it done.
Hey, Flaming Chimera jumping is chapter 1 of the Freelancer Handbook.
Get your javelin ready. I got a drive to fix. We're still in this race, people.
God, Halleck and Faye they're a good duo. Like it's a real shame that they didn't have a better story around them. But scenes where it's the two of them and focusing on them, it works so well.
It does, yeah.
Kane says face hat makes her look like a stingray. I can't take her seriously.
She does look like a nun. You know what I mean?
That's where I would go. Yeah, I would go with no.
It's true. She went on and on about how talented the boy was.
Okay, I'm walking over to talk to Hal.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Halleck, say some stuff.
We're really gonna build our own Javelin of Dawn? You think we can pull this off?
What I say about looking too far ahead. Focus on the here and now. Right now, we need materials and information. That means we need connections.
Corvus gave me this job. Can't they help us out?
When was the last time a government agency got anything done fast?
Point taken. So, connections. Who do we need?
Arcanists are the obvious one. Weird and impossible are their specialties.
I already have an Arcanist contact, Matthias Sumner. I'll see what he can do for us.
Good. Next is
Oh boy, I'm
Sentinels.
starting to see the look how
We've got
quirky I
javelins,
am problem.
parts, and
Yeah,
contacts
honestly,
in
yeah.
Anthem.
If we were doing some of
Fortunately,
the side
there's a Sentinel
conversations,
Dax
you would
who's been
notice
looking
a
for
lot
you.
more.
She's supposed to be a big
All
wig
right,
of some
talk to
sort.
Halleck.
Might be just what we need.
Huh. What's an important Sentinel want with me?
Worth finding out,
boy.
right?
Let me know when you're
Meanwhile,
done.
There's plenty of other stuff you can find for the shield.
What do we need?
We need materials, and they're not easy to get. Faye gave me a list. We need some kind of metal that's only found inside the heart of a titan.
I have to hunt down a Titan? You weren't kidding about the not easy part.
Scars are always scavenging around Shaper ruins. They might have found our metal too.
Your run-of-the-mill Scar won't have a Titan heart stashed away.
The Scar I might. Maybe Luminary, if you can find one. Don't know if that's worse than Titan hunting, really.
Great. So I'll either go hunt a Titan, or just ask a Luminary very politely for it. No problem.
Hey, we got this. Just do one thing at a time, yeah?
Okay. Oh, you're already readied up.
Oh, am I?
Says ready.
Oh, well, we're not, because we have to talk to Dax or Matthias, right?
Oh yeah, no, yeah. I just finished talking to Halleck. Okay, so I should go talk to Matthias.
Yeah. Well, we could do Dax if we want to showcase the one that we had a lot of problems with. I'll just make a case for it. We all played the demo, and Matthias' story was in the demo, so people are going to be seeing it twice.
That is true.
We both agree that maybe the ending of Dak's storyline was cool, but everything up until that was painful. So like, I don't know if we want to showcase the painful, because then people can watch us cry, and that might be what people want.
Well, let's ask the people. What are we guys thinking, Matthias or Dax?
Yeah, Matthias, which you guys have already seen if you watched any of their stuff doing the demo. It's practically the exact same. I think there's like maybe some minor differences, but that's about it. Or Dax, and you get to see us bitch and moan for however many hours we're doing that. Boy. Let us drink your salty. So far, we're 2 for 2.
We have
cry.
We have a couple of Matthiases, but yeah, I think we've got maybe like 3 cries.
Yeah. People are saying, "Give us the pain."
Oh my God, you sadistic bastard! This is our fault. You do realize that, right? Like, we taught people through Tamar, through Versace. We've really built an audience of crazies here.
I mean, what can we do? Which we're about to go see, like both of our favorite cutscene in the bar, because that's what's next.
Oh, is that it? Oh no. Oh shit! It's so bad.
Yep, here we go. Let's do it.
Hey, let's
do it together. That way we can cringe.
I'm right outside the curtains. About to walk in.
right in front of her. So.
All right, I'm gonna walk up to her. Oh, for God's sakes! Okay, I am hitting the button right now.
All right.
The freelancer that survived the Heart of Rage? I thought you'd be... What? I thought you'd be bigger. Hey! Thief! One sec. Go! I was 3 steps away, Carney. You had no chance. I got this! Everything's fine. Hey, we can do this later. My aunt disappeared in the jungle.
I'm sorry to hear that. I don't find missing people.
It was 10 years ago. She's dead now.
I don't find missing corpses either.
That's not what I'm after. Ever heard of the Emerald Abyss? A jungle region where dozens of people have vanished. Including my aunt, a royal cartographer. Gone without a trace.
A royal cartographer?
Not just any, the best.
This fucking ass clown walking up in the back.
My aunt left a journal. She was on
With like 4 shitty flowers that he picked like off of, like, you know how there's flowers that grow in the grass median of a highway? That's the fucking flowers he got. He didn't even get gas station flowers. Like, he didn't even get grocery store flowers. He got highway median flowers.
My aunt's journal proves there's a connection between the Heart of Rage and the Emerald Abyss. One of the world's biggest mysteries just waiting for us to solve. So, you in?
I need to see that journal.
Sentinel Dax!
Damn it. Don't go anywhere. Commander!
What is going on here?
Keeping the streets safe, sir.
I can't with this.
Notice this undesirable entering the premises. Stole that citizen's bag.
That is not your job. You file reports. At your desk. You...
Acting.
It's no matter. Your family has ordered you home.
To Anthem?
Immediately.
Beautiful.
Come with me. Now.
Wool does have a great voice. He's so underutilized.
We'll set up a meet, explain everything.
Oh, yeah, I'll say that.
There she goes, Lady Adaxia Mirava Ladell, third in line for the throne of Anthem. A glorious sight.
What? You mean Dax?
Of course. Lady Adaxia is the most eligible unmarried woman in the world. She will be mine.
Bro, if she's the most eligible unmarried woman in the world, you're gonna have to step your game up with these fucking flowers.
Yeah, really, God.
You know, if we're talking gifts, you could have gone a whole variety of different ways, you know, perfume, jewelry. If you're not going gifts, you could have also just tried hello.
Yeah, also not wearing whatever he was wearing. But...
Like a bathrobe. We can go over and talk to this guy too, but I don't hate myself that much, so I'm not going to.
Everyone is so like, wow, that was honest.
You could have told me I was meeting royalty.
All right, let's launch this. I keep forgetting I don't have to walk there anymore.
Outside the walls. Meet her there when you're.
Yeah, that's true. Also, yeah, Vool is yeah, great voice. I really liked Vool's voice. Yeah, this in my mission screen it says easy.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's so because on mine it says hard.
That is so interesting.
Maybe I'll try sending it to hard again and it'll do something.
Oh, there you go. That's right. It changed. It changed on mine.
It changed. Okay, good.
Groovy.
All right. Tracked. Meet Dax outside though. Whatever. Okay, we're private. Yeah. Let's do this. She's insufferable. I love her, guys. I can't believe you.
Delilah with a great description. This is the most awful hot pot of goofy, sexy female fatale, also pixie dream girl hot mess. That is.
I mean, yeah, you're right. It's gonna get worse too. Like, there's I think there's like 3 of these that we're gonna have to do. If this is not Sexy Dangerous Lady, Sexy Dangerous Lady is a whole nother character.
Who I think has some comedic appeal.
I hate her. All right, let's get this over with. I've never seen so much happen on screen and yet nothing happens.
Freelancer, patching in Sentinel.
Wait, whoa! I don't know where I'm going after that.
Yeah, normally I just kind of hang out on the break.
Not gonna make it. Bull buried me under a mountain of paperwork. Should I turn around? No. I can walk you through it from here. There's a camp nearby.
Walk us through what? Like, this whole thing just doesn't make... I mean, I already did this on my story review of Anthem, which is over an hour long, so there's no point in repeating it. But if you just really pay attention to, like... Especially because we're doing this a second time, but it's like, if people who haven't seen this, if you really just keep asking yourself, what are we doing and why, like, they just never make it clear.
I completely agree. I would say this is easily the messiest of the kid missions, is what the word I was looking for. Sexy Dangerous Lady and this lady should date.
Exactly how did you end up in Fort Texas?
God, I would hate
that. He was a better shot than me. I proved him wrong. How? In a duel, obviously. You shot him?
Oh, obviously.
He was a total baby about it.
Where am I going? Oh, I missed the direction. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
All right, I'm here. Now what? Long gone. Dead end or a new lead? Dax, a little direction, please. Oh, sorry.
A lot of coming through. This mission is literally the embodiment of people who say, well, like XD, but it's a laughing face.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Did you ever use that? I did up until I was like 12 when I was on more anime forums.
That sounds about right for me. I would say I probably used it a little bit longer. Like in my probably early high school years.
That's acceptable. That is it's a very apt description though of this mission.
Power restored. Nice. Look around. See if they left something behind. They? Yeah.
I know, literally, it's just like, what is she talking about, they? And then they lean into it with your character going like, this doesn't make any sense. And then Dax is like, I know, it doesn't make any sense. It's like, that's not funny.
Quantum! Isn't that amazing?
Found an archive. Is that what we're
God, I
looking
hate
for?
myself.
It could be. Won't know until I see what's on it. Faye, can you process the data?
I've never seen an archive so disorganized. This might take a while.
Hey Gil, even though you guys aren't in Dragon Age, do you know what's so special about the Terran Bloodline Dragons? No, actually. It's a mystery. Oh, bugs. I'm supposed to be working.
Alright, here we go. Well, we're killing lots of bugs.
Look at all all that green slime everywhere. Is that it? Where's the... Oh, they're over here now. I can kind of get them through a little hole, but... Sometimes that works, sometimes it don't. I missed one, he's coming for us.
Got him. Oh, there's another one. There's a couple more.
Yeah, sorry.
They were gonna get through eventually.
Oh, these are a whole new group. Oh god. God, these guns are just the worst. Oh, no.
I just tried to melee one of these things twice and missed. I didn't even think it was possible to do that. Holy shit.
Done. Sending analysis to Sentinel Dax. We should secure the area before moving on.
Yes, this is great. This is... Oh, not what I'm looking for. But it's okay. I know where to go next. I'm all ears. The archive is transmitting a signal nearby. That must be the place.
I don't even remember what we're supposed to be looking for, you know?
But nobody knows. Just mission markers. That's literally what the mission is about. Just finding more of those.
Freelancer, picking up radio chatter.
Zane, you're breaking up. Sounds like trouble. He's a big boy. He can take care of it.
Outlaw mentality right there.
Outlaws? Beautiful. This is the place.
I don't know. Sounds like they're having trouble.
They're idiots and not a problem. The signal's inside.
I'm also surprised they think the emote was not for dull. It was for the social. Yeah, everyone feels so juvenile here. Oh, hello. We go. Yeah, we go in the thing. I'm not gonna worry about the guys outside. I'm not gonna.
That's a good point.
Who is Anthem's voice director? I want to talk. I thought it was the usual.
I thought we were trying to solve the mystery.
Oh, this is the worst part.
The Emerald Abyss.
We
This is the
are.
worst part.
Then why am I in a creepy cave looking for a cipher link?
Because the signal directed us here and...
No, I mean, how is this link connected to the Emerald Abyss?
Oh, it has intel on it.
What intel?
Important in... Oh, that's what's been troubling the outlaws.
Oh, I think you cut it. No, you went too far ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But yeah, that's the part where she says, like, it's a mystery. I'm like, good lord. It's like a bad writer having a conversation with themselves about how bad they are.
See, I was expecting the bit where we get out of our suits. I thought we were there for some reason.
Oh, there's that too. Oh man, Jesus.
we keep forgetting about the worst part of this.
God, it just keeps getting worse.
Oh, golly.
All right, you big fracking thing, get over here. Alright, well, we're tearing through it pretty well.
Yeah, we'll get there. I find them, but can I do the combo? There we are. God damn it. Oh, hello! Hello! Oh, hello! Oh, God! He fucking almost one-shot me! Oh, no! I gotta get out of here. I'm like overheated, so I can't fly away.
Alright, he's not too bad. He's a cuddly little feller.
How about that? Where is he? Is he still alive?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, he's still alive.
Just for a bit longer. Oh, wow, okay. I almost got one-shotted too. There you go.
I think so. It's on the move. Do you think... Is it possible that Ursix ate the link?
We killed it.
I swear to God, if I have to dig through poop.
Okay, number one...
Oh, we're digging through poop right now.
And number two,
Oh,
is
God.
that it's moving. What kind of weird shit do you have?
We had enough digging through poop in this BioWare games. We had to do it once, Mark of the Assassin. That should have been it. This company needed a maximum of one digging through poop scenes. They already used it.
belly of the beast.
Oh, jeez.
Please, Dax. Sorry. Couldn't resist.
Oh, there he is. I got a thingamabob, so I'm gonna... There we go. Well, I ate through half of it. Isn't this one of the ones where they're like, oh, and here's another, or am I forgetting?
Yeah, there's gonna be a. Oh, I think there's gonna be a second one.
Like, oh, no, there's two now. Woo! Oh, I think I was just briefly in a pillar.
Like inside of the pillar.
Yeah, I thought, or maybe I just got confused. I don't know. It's both are likely.
Oh, goddamn R6. Okay, let's get the weak one done. For there you go.
Yeah, another one. Do you have any ultimate?
No, and it's taken forever to charge back up.
Well, it charges back up when you like kill things. So
Oh.
I think we're kind of fucked. I think we can do it. It's just gonna take a hot second.
Yeah, it is.
Jesus.
I like how when I hit it right in the face with my pulse cannon, it just looks like it gets bitch slapped.
Kinda is though.
Oh, I got its attention now.
Oh, there we go.
I got tired of getting bitch slapped.
God help me.
Alright, sing something.
Yeah, we got it. We got it. All right. Oh, right. Well.
Your 6 on your 6.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Your 6. Your 6.
Oh, God.
Oh, there's another one.
There's another one.
Here we go. I got an ultimate now at least.
Yeah. Oops. Oh boy. He hit me good. Where? Oh, there it is. I kind of wish that this had a different look than any other Ur-6 we fought.
Right, it just looks like basically all the other ones.
Is there like any health in here, or am I just fucked? I guess we're just gonna have to wait patiently and hope for the best. Oh, thank God, I got an ultimate.
Alright, we're almost there.
Yeah. Oh, God. I thought I could defeat it before it hit me, but that was not the case.
Oh, Jesus.
We can't both be dying.
Well, I am, so I don't know how you're doing. you cracking R6.
There
Okay.
you go. Let's get this mystery and
Found the link, and you didn't even have to dig through poop. I mean, feces. Look at me. I can't help you if you're gonna be picky.
I'll analyze the link's intel and send it to Dax.
Beautiful. We can discuss back at Fort Tarsis.
Hi. Well, do you want to discuss with her and then we'll call it a day?
I think that makes sense. Yep.
Yep, let's do that. I require more pain. Well, don't worry. This this quest line is not even close to being over.
Yeah, it gets worse.
Yeah, we got. I do think there are 3 missions. So we have the one after this, which is just as much pain, and then the third one or the last one at least. I remember that one actually being kind of fun. I just unlocked a bunch of stuff.
Dax's entire character is like, I'm not like other girls. I play games and watch anime. I'm so edgy and cool. Her.
God, that is so true, though. Oh, God. See, I can totally see that this is probably written by someone like our age, because when we were kids, I don't know, this felt like more acceptable behavior. I don't know.
You're blaming the millennials, is what you.
I'm blaming the millennial. I'm blaming our generation. Well, no, like this seems like a really like early 2000s/90s character. You know, like this would be cool in the early 2000s and 90s. I feel like. So this is like almost a throwback kind of way. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think you're wrong.
All right, let's go talk to Dax and her. The apartment that's probably was one day supposed to be our apartment, but it turned into her apartment.
Yeah, that's. I mean, you said pre launch they did admit that was something they'd taken out, but at one point, yeah, the player was going to get a little apartment on Tarkus.
Freelancer,
I bet this is one of the models, to be quite honest.
She's waiting for you at her apartment.
All right, Dax, talk to me.
All right, Dax, say some stuff. God, the kitchen is oddly decently modeled, but also not very sci-fi looking.
Okay, please don't hate me, but that link, the one you
Also got elbow deep in R6 for?
More like wrist deep, but yeah, it didn't have all the intel I needed.
Again? But you said...
I know, I messed up. Remember my aunt's journal?
The one that proves there's a connection between the Heart of Rage and the Emerald Abyss?
Yeah, it was stolen.
What? When?
Like 2 months ago.
Why didn't you say so?
Because I thought we could steal the information back without facing the thieves head on.
The outlaws in the cave. They're the ones who took the journal.
Sort of. They work for the guy who took it, a jerk named Talon.
How did this happen?
Minor details. What's done is done. We just gotta keep moving forward.
Okay. What's our next move?
We ambush Talon and steal back the journal.
And you'll show up this time.
You make me sound so flaky. Of course I'll be there.
You make me sound so flaky. Oh, gee, I wonder why.
Oh, God.
I just love how the entire quest line is just completely filled with a bunch of, you know, it's like trying to hand wave away the laziness of the writing. Like when you ask how this happened, she's like, minor details.
Yeah. Can we talk about the cast iron pan here and why the handle is at like a really weird angle?
Also turned over the burners, which irks me because that's not how you should have it.
I mean, turned over the burners.
Like, handles should be facing out.
Oh, yeah, no, totally. But why is it, like...
And why is it
like
so
that?
low? Well, it is kind of at a weird angle.
Yeah, I confused. I don't know why, like, this is what I'm deciding to focus on,
What are-
and how, like, fucking disgusting this kitchen is. Are you looking at this?
I'm like examining the kitchen now. What are these? Are these like knives? They look like bones. Or is this like a... What is this even?
The jar of stuff?
No, it's like these two things hanging off of the shelf. Oh god, don't tell me that's supposed to be meat. What is this?
No, I almost want to say a knife in a sheath, but like... I don't know, but let's be honest, whose house are we in right now? This is probably just, I thought they were closed, I'm gonna put it right there! I found him in the garbage!
She has spoons kind of over here. It's kind of a weird place to put.
Spoons?
Yeah, there are spoons hanging. Alright, I think there's spoons.
Oh, I see it, yeah. Ladles. Oh well, anyway, this is a giant mess. Well, Jordan. I guess that's it. We're calling it for the day.
Yeah, I think we've done 2 hours. We got back to Anthem for all of our complaining. That's actually pretty good. For all of my complaining, sorry.
Yeah, about to say. I'm still not ready with mods, so I think we'll need another week of this. So I guess count on Anthem next week if we're both available. Are you gonna be available next week?
Next Saturday. All plans are yes, I should be available.
Okay, so we gotta finish the Adaxia Dell stuff. Then there's Owen comes back, and then there's the final boss. So I think that's how it is. I don't know, but I mean, we were saying all the time, like, yeah, maybe we could finish it today, and we forgot all about like this nightmare. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Same. But Anthem, it's interesting to see some of the changes that they've made. I think that they would have probably had a little bit of an easier time if some of the quality of life stuff was done when the game came out. So it's interesting to get a look back at Anthem.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be interested to see like in a year how this game's going.
And at some point we will play the new content, which maybe that's stronger from a story standpoint. That'd be very interesting.
Yeah, it's also timed, so like apparently it ends in like 6 weeks, so we kind of got to get on that.
Okay.
So I don't even know if like maybe next week we actually do Cataclysm stuff and just do it out of order because we don't we have to.
Oh, jump onto our like actual good profiles.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, that might work.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining us through our heartache. We do this because we love you guys and we appreciate you being here. But yeah, I'll see y'all later. Goodbye.
Bye, everyone.